Yo, what's up? This is Nishan and this is Casual Gaming 378. Family friendly, positive vibe stream from South Africa. I just loaded up and I'm just going to do solos again. I guess I'll gather people if they're keen to play this weekend, but I'm still just going to play a couple of solos. Got a fair amount of work that I need to get done, but I will get that done in due time. Sorry about the lighting. I mean, this is the second day that it's like this, but lighting's going to be improved at some point. I've had a fair think about that, and now I just need to put all of those thoughts into practice, and then that will sort itself out there. Anyway, in the meantime, time to play a Fortnite game. This is my warm-up, my solo, my first game like it normally is. Let's hope all the textures load correctly for me. Where are you going? I wouldn't mind going to the... Oh, I mean, jeez. Turns out I've been missioning in this direction for a bit longer than I think I was. Oh well. So be it. Okay. Text is still loading. That's going to give me some time. Oh, there's a nice car there. Maybe I'll loot this area before I go up there. Never know. Not everybody wants that medallion. I just feel like I want it at the moment. And there's enough loot around here for me to get what I need, I guess. Enough chests. Okay, got decent amount of mobility right now. They're already fighting. I need to get a car. I think I'll grab one more chest before I move out of there. Okay, cool. So rolling out with a blue gun. Hey, what's up, Pimo? Talwala, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Nice of you to greet. I hope you're having a good day. My name's Nishan and this is Casual Gaming 378. Nice to meet you. Look at that. I'm just gonna go get this right now. No real issues here, hey? Let's go pick it up off the top of the balcony. What's up, Mr. Mayor? What's up, Kiva? Let's go and get our lightsaber. I prefer the other force abilities. This isn't necessarily the best one. What's up, Candace? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Still dealing with the same light as yesterday, but tomorrow's my day for fixing the lighting. I'll start putting some work in there. Hope you had a good Thursday. Oh no. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Legolas. At least he had some armor. Gonna need that. I'm gonna wait it out a little bit, I think, in case I can find some minis somewhere. That'll probably be better for me. What's up, Regan? What's up, Tank? What's up, Pisang? Happy Thursday, everybody. It is me, Nishan, with Casual Gaming 378. Happy Thursday. Okay, that's enough to be full shield. I'm gonna go full shield. I'm gonna get on the move. Advir. Oh, there's some gaming channels in here as well. See if we can get involved in this fight, see what happens. Maybe they're keen for a third party. We keen for a third party. Do. Hey, Pisang, thanks for the follow. What's up, Sebastian? What's up, Noah? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Yes, I do remember you, dude. You've been around for quite a while. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me if I seem a bit focused. I'm trying to get an elimination out here. At least one or two, you know. It could be nice. Tends to be a nice feeling. And I could do with that. Oh, yes, some guns. Let's not get shot the same way the other guy did, though. Oh, here's the dude. trying to avoid me by staying on the rock. Yeah, he's so aggressive. He didn't land a shot though, so that's pretty good. Let's shoot back at him. Where'd he go? Did he run down? No, he's still behind the rock. I'm so confused. This guy ninja'd away from me without me knowing. Let me grab the car and just go visit him again. What's up, Zenny? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Oh, he's still here. He's just hiding, like desperately hiding. Check this dude. He's so scared. Shame. I'll leave him alone. Shame. Can't do that to him. Feels bad. Maybe a regular guy who's like trying to shoot back, but that guy missed all his shots, and he was running around a rock. I feel bad for him. Maybe he can play the game a little longer. It's going to be a tough world out there for that dude. Hey, what's up, Sharon? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Do you like my microphone? Eh? Yeah, I'm actually going to squad up today. I'm just going to play solo first, and then I'll see who's ever's keen to join, and I'll play with him. I enjoyed playing some squad games yesterday, so I'm definitely keen to do it today. If you're keen on joining, stick around till after this game, then maybe we can start a party. What is this? What is this? Oh no, it's these dudes. Jeez, I missed a lot of those shots. That was unnecessary. Okay, let's get our storm sorted. Okay, and then let's choose what weapons we're going to carry around with us. Take one of these. It all seems good. For the rest of it, hey, I think I'll leave it like that. Seems okay for now. Let's go see if we can get involved in a fight. Zenny, you must be, bro. So that's kind of like personal stuff. So hi, how are you doing, Zenny? My name's Nishen. This is Casual Gaming 378. Nice to meet you. I call it 378 because it is my 378th live stream, and obviously I've learned quite a lot through the process of going through this, and had to learn about different sound effect equipments and that sort of stuff. It's nice to get to know you. If you'd like to chat and talk, I would love to do that and express this stuff, but in a polite, nice way, not direct questioning without getting to know each other, playing some games together, having fun. Also, yeah, that's kind of private to my stream, I guess. Otherwise, I'd have it advertised and probably sponsored, right? I'd advertise it for them if they were sponsoring me, but in this case, I paid for it, so they don't get the advertising, sadly. But I'll lead you in the correct direction, right? Because when it comes to live streaming, you actually have to put in a lot of the work yourself. A lot of people get lazy, so they just ask other people, and I'm perfectly happy helping others because it's quite a difficult thing to research and go through. I'll just lead you in the correct direction because I can't just give you the name of the microphone and expect for you to understand and just, it's a like if I had to say it's a Samsung headset, it's never going to be that easy. It's like the thing that you need to understand is that this is not a microphone, and that is an interesting way where you begin, and that's exactly where my journey began in understanding how to correctly do sound. And it was quite a process, and I won't say that I'm very good at it at all, but I have definitely learned some things, and that's why my sound sounds pretty awesome at the moment. Definitely not ideal. I could improve it. Like, I would definitely want it improved. But there's a lot of stuff that you need to learn about. You can't just like take it from face value and expect to get it done. You need to kind of understand the usage and the effects of it. But also, why would you just buy the same one? Call yourself Chaos 2. Hey Jaden, what's up, dude? Happy Thursday. I'm on the I've changed. I'm now on the Middle East service. I'm currently playing there. I think I was considering playing North American servers because I have quite a few people that I know on those servers actually. I think I might switch over to that at another point when I do solos. You get whole different kinds of players when you play on different servers. I don't know if you guys experience that, but I just feel like people treat each other differently on different servers. Different culture to it. I'm on Middle East right now. No, not so much. I grew up in the 90s, and so like with 56K internet, the dial-up, the one that makes that whole. I don't know if you guys even know that sound. Like it did like a. Oh, I'm not even gonna mimic it, but you had to get onto the internet by using your phone and dialing up to the internet at 56 kilobytes a second. I don't know if you understand how slow that is. It would take you about 45 minutes to download half of a picture, and that picture was 640 by 480. It was ridiculously difficult. Anyway, having grown up from a time like that, living in South Africa and played on many servers in other continents, I've gotten kind of used to lag. It would be nice if, I mean, it's cool when your computer doesn't like kind of show the effects back to you. You kind of have to like be used to lag. A 51 byte graphics card. I don't know what my ping is on. The suit's sleeping, bro. He's in the lobby or something. Completely sleeping. He shouldn't have done that. Why was he sleeping? Someone needs to let that bro know, or his hey, what's up, Albina? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Um, yeah, someone needs to let that guy know. What's his name? His name was Program 9GK12. Someone needs to let him know that you can't pause internet games. Shame. It's happened to me so many times. Ran off for like half a second, and then you just get eliminated at the petrol station. Should I use his car? I mean, maybe if anyone's looking for me, they won't notice me using someone else's vehicle. Okay, so we do have a medallion on the map out here somewhere. What's up, Mikhail Pillay? How you doing? Happy Thursday. What's up to everybody who's watching? Happy Thursday to all of you. Hope you're all having a nice day wherever you are. My name's Nishen. This is Casual Gaming 378. Family friendly, positive vibe stream from South Africa. Thank you for supporting and watching. You guys are legends. And if you want to play with me, hit the follow button because I'm always really keen to play with followers. When you have the time, I'm always jamming, as you'll see if you follow me. Just going for a nice little drive out here. I've only got 2 eliminations. So. It's a nice car to fly with, actually. It's quite broad. I mean, we still got a petrol station. No, let's go to this one over there. Just fly around a little bit. What's up, Slater? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Jeez, that arm code just put us on pause there. But anyway, we will march on. I'm gonna squad up right after this game, actually. So if anyone's keen to play with me, stick around, like watch it a little bit, and as soon as I'm done, I'm just gonna ask followers to join me until I can get a full squad. And if I'm lucky enough, I'll get a full squad of people who stuck around for the longest. Obviously, make this like the choice from. Oh my gosh, sorry. Do you see what I see? You'd also be really excited. Come on, what you got? For real? I was hoping for something better than that. I'll take it though. Hey, that's my car. We did a full circle. Oh my gosh. Every time I stand still, it becomes dangerous out here. Yeah, they can shoot each other. Let them shoot each other. Hope they find you. Come on. If I'm lucky, they'll stay on each other. Oh, bro, it's right here. Where's your other friends? You don't have anything cool. Where's the other guy shooting at me? Did you get him? I hope you got him. That guy's gonna like. Yeah, I thought he was gonna just randomly snipe me from across the room. I can't even see where he is. Oh, there he is. Jeez. That's someone else. It's like this has just become a hotspot, like instantly. And it's just should I grab something out? Oh no, I shouldn't. I don't need to. I've got a big barrel. I need to hide for a second and heal up. Let's hope that this is a good enough corner to hide in. Oh wait, no. I recently learned just sit in the passenger seat. The car's been quite unsafe to me recently. Sebastian, that is correct. I don't know. Thank you so much for that message, and I appreciate that. As many, bro. Fill it up. Show me how much you can throw those likes to, and I appreciate it. I'll call you out. I'll give you some friendship call out. I don't know what you call them. Shout outs. Hey, what's up, Thamo? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Nice to meet you. My name's Nishan. This is Casual Gaming 378. If you play Fortnite and you'd like to play with me at some point, hit the follow button and we'll probably play a game together. I'm looking for a full squad after this game to play with. Hopefully I'll find them in the live. That's really my aim. It's dangerous out here. I feel like someone's gonna see me and shoot me. This is like a whole ninja thing just to get to this. Quite difficult. Oh. What even, bro? I'll stay in here for a little bit. Is that the dude with the medallion? Is he trying to heal? No. Let's try not to get into his way, because that may cause us a problem. Hey, Quentin. Thanks for the heart, man. Appreciate that. Happy Thursday. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking, Thama. I appreciate that. I'm just stressed out about the last 7 guys in this game. I'm going to try focus a little bit. Nah, bro, I don't really give gifts. I just do lives and then play with people. But if you're looking for items at the moment, if you play ranked games quite a lot, there is a free pickaxe. I mean, if I can gift you with something, it's the knowledge to work hard enough to get a free skin. Oh no. He didn't pull a shot. Okay, I say that now. He's gonna pull one off in a second. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I didn't park that in the right spot. I wonder if I can make this in time. And you get to the edge over here. So I think there are fewer people on this side. Definitely not the guy with the medallion. So we can get away from here. Oh, there's a fight happening on this side too. And you get to the other side. Let's away from all of that. To where no one knows who we are. Out here in the distance on the mountain. Respectfully just camp it on the edge over here. No one else knows this is happening. We're the only ones with the storm knowledge. I don't even want to stand up there. Last time I did that, I got shot. I think. So we're all going to go down there. Fight in that area. I would like to hide in the structure in some way. I mean, that's a very obvious move, right? Unless anyone would assume that. Unless I sit you with a lightsaber and just... But I got force push. Risky move here. Getting some numbers back here. What's up? Happy Thursday, guys. My name's Nishan. This is Casual Gaming 378. Family friendly, positive vibe stream from South Africa. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to play with, hit the follow button. I'm going to play with you. I'm going to play with followers a lot more often on the weekends. That's when I'm going to do it. But today I'm going to play a squad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's only 3 people left. I'm stressing a little bit. What's up, Pretty Nailed Squad? How you doing? What's up, Alan? What's up, Shameshin? How you doing? Happy Thursday, guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is it. I'm stressed, bro. I'm stressed. Just force pushing and throw him away. Okay, he left. That was him. I'm still stressed out about this area though. I'm gonna move slowly. I don't think anyone saw my car. Yes. Oh. There is a. Everyone knows who I am. I might get shot. Hopefully they start shooting at him. Yeah, they start shooting at him. That's good. You guys stay shooting at each other. I am not keen on fighting you. It looks like there's some healing going on back there. What's up? Hit that like button, bro. Oh, I appreciate those likes you're giving me. Thank you. You're an absolute legend. Oh, the dude with the medallion went down, you say? So we've got a new challenger out here. Is this the new challenger out here? Okay, let's see. I mean, there's still 2 guys, so there still might be someone else here. I really don't know. Oh my gosh. Don't get me, bro. Okay, that's one. The other one's. Oh my gosh. I'm in a panic here. Please, can they meet first? I don't want to run into one of these guys. Look at that. He's got his scope out. Yeah. Go run. That's perfect. That's perfect. They're going to meet right now. Step forward. Pick up that. Pick that thing up, bro. Ooh, GG. No crown, but thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. Haven't been getting that. I think that's like my 3rd win. So that's cool. Nice little experience. I was a bit stressful. I thought he was going to get me there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Woohoo! I like you guys too, man. Thanks for the likes. I wonder. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. You guys keen on joining me? Quentin, would you like to join me in a game? Siobhan, would you like to join me? GG Clips. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. My name's Nishan, and this is Casual Gaming 378, family friendly, positive vibe stream from South Africa. If you're not following me, hit the follow button. I want to play games with you too. We go back to the lobby, and we're gonna see if we can get a squad. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. You guys are legends. Appreciate you all. Hey, Mariah Moo 12. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Okay, sweet. 15, you say? Anyway, happy Thursday to all of you guys. Sorry that I'm so quiet at the moment. We're just sitting with a loading screen at the top, so I guess I have to kind of entertain you with something. So, welcome. I hope I can keep my crown in the next game. So, at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with followers, not moderators. So, if anyone is keen to play with me, let me know in the chat, and I'll add you to my party, and you can join me. Like I said, not moderators. Moderators always have the opportunity. Otherwise, I'll go back to a solo if it is that no one is keen. Siobhan was, but I'm not sure. What's up, Jo? How you doing? SNM Proxf Fortnite. How you doing? Happy Thursday. I think I might just hit a solo again because it just looks like the squad game was an initial request and a lot of people are busy right now. So I'm going to go back into a solo. Except I'm going to switch to Battle Royale because there are so many people that are in this zero build right now. I like changing it up a little bit. Anyway, we're on the Middle East servers at the moment. So it's a bit of a different environment to the EU. I think I want to switch to North America actually. I know it's got quite a lot of ping, but there are quite a lot of live streamers who play on other platforms, on other streaming stuff. So it's pretty cool to like meet other live streamers when you play games and other channels with them. So I think it's quite a lot of fun. You need to reinstall Fortnite. You need to update Fortnite. We don't have this Star Wars season for very long here. I think it's just 1 month left. It's kind of like a mini battle pass is what they call it, like a very short version. But I'm quite excited for what we have coming up right after that. I think it's going to be quite a fun chapter for us, especially that we're going to be hopefully giving our weapons back to a normal state again, not in this like, beam across the map vibes that we got going on. Anyway, hope you guys all had a legendary week so far. You've made it through the larger portion of it. Probably did quite a lot of hard work already. Felt quite exhausting. But you're almost done, Just one more day of hard work and then you got the weekend. Probably with some time to do some work in. But anyway, well done for making this far. Hope you guys are feeling good about the week. What's up, Mimis? How you doing? Yeah, hit the share button, guys. That's legend. Thanks, IDK. I appreciate you, man. And all of you other guys, Savash and Jaden, GG Clips, Siobhan, Mamoyo, Jo, Candace, Regan, Quinton, Kyle, Mimis, and the speaking person, and anyone else in there that I don't see. Happy Thursday to all of you. Thanks for watching, you guys are legends. My name's Nishen, and this is Casual Gaming 378. Did I say it was 378? 378, getting there. Soon I'll be at 400. In actual fact, because I've done reels and stuff in between, YouTube sent me an email about like having achieved 400 uploads already. So I've already passed 400 uploads, even though this is called 378. I think I'm going to be at like probably 450 by the time this is at 400. Well, that's cool, getting there. I mean, before this live stream started, I think I may have made 4 reels. As far as social media's been out, I didn't really use it that much, so it's quite a big step for me to have put out so many videos. Did the dude land yet? No, landed yet. I wonder if I get anything. IDK, I'm glad you're not a bot, bro. You got a good energy, and I appreciate that supportive energy that you're showing in the chat. It reassures my faith in humanity, and I really hope you're not a bot, because I need the faith in humanity. Sliding up a hill. That's how we do things. Okay. At least I'm getting some decent resources. I know most of you aren't really builders either. Like most of us here who follow me, I think the large portion are zero builders. So Alchia as panicked as I am, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I wonder if, can you do a running slide? Bro. Oh my gosh, this thing is annoying. Why does it do that? Geez, sorry about that. So I see. So I've got this method that I'm using on my camera now. Okay, see, with all these upgrades come lots of little problems that go with it. So let me just discuss with you this current issue that I'm having. Hey, Mamoyo, thank you for the rose. Uh, Full Sandy, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Oh, thank you for such a nice message. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, man. That's very nice of you, Phil Sandy. Thanks. So anyway, as I was saying, one of the issues that popped up now with this camera quality adjustment that I've made is that this is not a natural way to use a camera. So I've gotten some like aftermarket equipment to adjust the camera to use it in a way that would work as a webcam, but it is not its like natural design, I guess, using the equipment and the stuff that I'm doing with it. It was a bit of a technical job to kind of get it in place, but now I'm seeing that there are obviously little flaws in the system that I have to iron out. And there are not a lot of people that I can ask about this because not a lot of people use the same method. So I'll just have to see. At the moment, I think there's some kind of I know where the issue is, but I have two methods in which I can solve it. I'm gonna have to see what I can do about it. I'm just glad the camera came back on. Didn't want to leave you guys in the dark out there. Seems a bit weird. I don't know what it shows actually. Oh my gosh. This car's in bad condition. Hope I can find a cooler car that's in better condition. Give me your car, sir, please. Nope, he wasn't keen. He wasn't keen on being hijacked today. I can understand that. Oh no, that was purely a mistake here. It was not intentional. Wasn't an update. So you can get back up there. I don't think there's any mode of transport up here, so I don't think this is going to benefit me in any way. I think there's a car up there. Might be here. Maybe I'll bounce, fly that side. See if I can find a mode of transport out there before the storm changes over. I guess I'll stay away from all the sweats on this side of the map. I don't think there are any sweats left this side. They would have left already. I think they would have left a long time ago. This area of the map is boring. This Darth Vader's area is so boring. I don't know why you'd want to be here. I think you just come here, grab something, and then leave. Like, I haven't found anything cool in this area whatsoever. I mean, I was even disappointed once I eliminated Darth Vader, and he comes up with like, "Hey, you're gonna be a Sith apprentice." Like, my man, I just eliminated Darth Vader. How are you gonna make me an apprentice? That's ridiculous, dude. I'm in trouble. I'm not even a builder. Come back here, bro. Oh no. Oh no, I went through the doorway. Okay, cool. I'm already up to do that one more time. Nice, I got a little crown. Maybe I should switch back to zero build. The build mode throws me in a panic every single time I see it. Momoya, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. What do you mean by that, Miguel? Have any idea for an edit? Activities. why do you guys want to be mods? Like, why do so many people want to be mods? A moderator is not a follower. You guys understand that? I think you misunderstand what a moderator's job is. A follower gets to have fun and play games with me. A moderator has to moderate. It's like a whole different thing. That's why I ask, like, do you guys really want to be a moderator? It seems like less fun than following. I like personally, I wouldn't choose to be a moderator. I just play in every game. Moderating seems, I don't know, like, what abilities do you really get? You can, the only thing that really happens is you can mute people. And do you really want to be the person to mute people? I just also don't. Like, I don't really necessarily want to mute people. I kind of want you guys to talk. Like, and if you have something to say that's funky, I'm okay chatting to you about, like, why people talk the way they do. Oh, do you want to do that, Miguel? Because if you're keen, then I can switch on the edit section for you, and then it will send you little clips, and you can make edits if you want to. Sebastian as well. Like, if you guys want to do that, like, let me know if that's like a hobby of yours. Like, if you guys know how to. I see that it's an option that I can give, but like, I don't know who's the. I don't know who's the. Yeah, but yeah, we'll chat about that in a little bit. We'll see. I'll bring it up in our chat, and we can discuss it. I'm happy to do that because like that would help me a lot. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, sweet. I think we'll chat about that in a bit. See how it goes. But for now, I'm in bold again. I should switch over to zero build. Zero build. I was also thinking of loading up a custom, like just by myself, because there's some stuff I wanted to explore. I just don't know how to pause. I mean, obviously you can't pause anything, and it would be nice to have a bit more control over the custom. So just loading up a custom and playing it like a regular, like, do you know what the worst thing, most embarrassing thing that can happen when you are playing a custom? And I've played customs with quite a few followers and friends who and we've gone a long way. The fun thing that you can say is there are no bots, there are no other random players, so you can just go explore by yourself and see what you want to see, and it's not going to be an issue. You know what is the most common thing that happens when you're left alone to your own devices and you're going out to explore a map with no enemies? You get really brave with NPCs, and I've watched so many people get eliminated by NPCs. And it's like three of us playing in a custom. And it's like, cool, you go eliminate that boss, I'll go eliminate this boss. And then by the end of it, it's a bit harder than you think it is. I guess it's a bit better when you have the focus of knowing that there's a terror, that you can actually keep your guards up a little bit. Maybe. Hey, Steezy Gaming, what's up? Happy Thursday. Oh yeah, Regan, I said I was gonna send you a message, and I've completely blanked on the fact that I didn't send you a message. In my head, I thought I had done that already, and I like looked at how much later it is from when I said that. And I'm like, man, that's so unprofessional. Anyway, I'm going to. Actually, I need to start writing stuff down again. That made sense last time. Sorry if this is just a bit off. Cool, sweet, and everyone was. Okay, awesome. That's two changes I can make. That wasn't even in my book though. It was on a sticky pad that I have that is not family friendly, so I can't actually show you the sticky pad. It's hilarious. Okay, just watch me struggling to pick up an item, and then struggling to drive a little bit. Oh, I haven't picked up one of these in this game in a while. Normally they're in reload. I ignore them in battle royale. This bro also likes driving. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is your problem, bro? Made into a new car just in time, and to the petrol station. Perfect. Health is horrendous. I'll leave this car here and I'll just grab the other one. What is he trying to do? His movements are not good enough. Let's just get out of here. I need to heal some. Oh, that was the wrong turn. I need to heal somewhere else. Oh, is the game sound off? Okay, sorry about that. I turned it on a little bit. I normally keep it down, don't put it up all the way. And the reason is because like sometimes it gets louder than my voice. Which is annoying. Oh my gosh, bro, don't do that. I'm on the run this game. This one's a bit tougher than the last. It's like we have more guys keen on shooting in this one. Bro, I'm coming for you. Okay, no. I think it's a bad idea. Where's this dude? Be careful with him. Whoa, that's rough. And this dude, is he still out here? In his box? I've got low HP. If someone gets me from behind, I'm gonna go straight down. What's up, Bongi? What's up, Molefe? Your drinks? Skinny Dip John? What's up? Happy Thursday, guys. What's this? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I'm getting out of here. No thanks, bro. You can take a plane somewhere else, please. Not keen on that vibe. Should go for a petrol station, actually, maybe up here. I'll just go across the bridge like a normal person. My favorite is driving through these bushes over here. Sometimes you just go through and you'll find like 3 people hiding in the same bush. It's the funniest thing ever. This is the heavy battlegrounds out here. Whoa. Pretty elite. Should I go get that car? I think it's better than our one. I was a bit low on fuel. Maybe these guys drop some cool guns for us if we're lucky. Nope. Unlucky hit. Let's see if we're lucky hit. We were shooting so accurate. No. Nothing. Absolutely nothing for us. Just a bunch of resources. Check out the enclave a little bit. Sometimes people camp out here. But there's nothing really in this area as well. This is a desert. And not even a cool desert like we had in chapter 5. Oh, it's dry out there. Yo, 14,000 likes, IDK. Yo, thanks dude, appreciate it. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you for all the effort. That's a lot of tapping, dude. Respect. Okay, let's first scout everything before we move on there. Never know, we could be moving into a trap. Looks pretty good. We've got 30 people still in the game. Nothing too hectic going on. I think we'll still have some time and a lot of fuel, so maybe I'll check out this little port over here. Haven't really come here before. What's happening at this port? So they're selling toilets up here, right? Toilets. They got porcelain at the port. This is definitely the porcelain port. What else is out here? Nothing really. Oh, cool. There's a boat with a little chest on the boat. Still nothing really special, actually. Nice little port, maybe for a squad game. Oh, this dude got his food from the bird station. Look at that, it says the bird bucket and a burger. This looks like a good meal here. What's up, King? Kim's fan, long time. Hey, yeah, it's been a while. What's up, Charlize? How you doing? Happy Thursday. 15,000 likes. Nice, IDK. That's a legend, dude. Appreciate that. I'm gonna switch cars instead of just going to fill up fuel. $24. Around 46. You just got my car. I didn't expect that to be a success story, to be honest with you. That was, I think, probably my first fight that I won with a lightsaber. I don't trust those things so much. Just because I don't get lots of wins with them. I need to armor up though. Hopefully I don't get shot inside the bus. And the buses aren't that safe. Cool. Cheers, IDK. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Happy Thursday. What's up, JDC? How you doing? Oh my gosh, I need to move, bro. That's hitting me in the armor. I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. Bro's gonna blow up the whole... Oh my gosh, he's gonna blow up the station. That explosion may have saved me. I know. Okay, this is a bad way to do a 3.10, I'll be honest with you. Oh, he's got me there. This is wild. I don't think I'm surviving this. Oh, GG. Yo, 69. Well played. With the scatter blast. They chased me down quite far, actually. Return to lobby. Doop 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 doop. What's up, Angel 9218? Happy Thursday. Nice to meet you. My name's Nishan and this is Casual Gaming 378. It's a family friendly, positive vibe stream from South Africa. If you play Fortnite and you want to play games with me at some point, hit the follow button because I like playing with my followers, hosting customs. At the moment, I'm just playing a few, maybe one last solo before I go off and do some work. What's up, FC Clips? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna host customers tomorrow, most likely. So you're more than welcome to join. I will be playing tomorrow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Demo's back. Got a bit of a... Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Probably starting from around 8:30 to 9. So I'll start the live and I'll play around a little bit. And I'll wait maybe 20 minutes for people to come online. And then I'll host the custom after that. Legend, Angel. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's 1 hour. 200. Pretty decent numbers. I need to, however, probably take a break. 1 hour is not good. I have to do 2 hour live streams. And I got in this bad habit of doing 1 hour live streams. It's a bad habit. Doop, doop, doo, doo. I don't know. Where are we going? So we go straight into the fight, look for some trouble. Let's go look for trouble. I never look for trouble. But we look for trouble this time. What's up, Miguel? Toggle scope. I only learned that a bit too late. Toggle scope. And do you know what issue got me when I started playing Fortnite was toggle walk. I kept toggling walk in the middle of a fight out of panic because I didn't know what the hotkey was. Jeez. I can actually probably go back to my live stream and find those videos where I was like, what is going on? Bro. We are looking for trouble here. We just keep missing each other. Come on, one shot, Nishen! That nearly went down badly here. You guys would have seen me just rush off to the lobby there with 7 HP. I don't even know what if I should be in here right now. Someone comes down that little wire over there. I'm going to head to the lobby. I'm going to have to walk. No, bro. He's going to... That better not be an NPC. That's an NPC, eh? Oh no, that was a dude. That was the other dude. I thought I was gonna get blasted by an NPC at this point. Already have to do that one more time. I mean, may as well be an NPC in how busy that area was. I mean, he's shooting the floor. It may as well be an NPC. I'm just joking. The same thing happens to me. He's alive. I'm not. But I like the medallion. I don't even know what the medallion does, but I like that medallion that looks like a stormtrooper just because it looks cool. No idea what it does. And I like the gun, the blaster that this dude has. That boss on the side. It's a really fun blaster to have. Like, what's up, Megan Foster? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Thanks for the likes, Miguel. That's 15,100 likes now. I think we're getting up there. IDK put in a lot of work there. Bro was tapping his screen like mad. We give respect to those dudes. Happy Thursday, everyone is watching. Thanks for coming here out of your way to watch me play Fortnite. Hope you're having a good day otherwise. I mean, gotta entertain you because otherwise you're gonna be staring up here at this dude who's also pointing. Which he's pointing that way. I don't know what he's looking at, but I don't remember which chapter he comes from or what he's particularly pointing at. It looks like he comes from prison. I don't know why it's the stripes. Either that or he looks like he's a baseball player. I don't know who he is though. I'll be honest with you. Cool cap. Okay, the cap looks really cool. No cap. There we go. In the lobby. Okay. Let's see who's here. Have we got any visitors? Snooty Magician. L39 Phantom. I've been writing down so many names. And the other day I went to this place where they had a PlayStation 5 and I was playing some Fortnite on another system using a controller, which I'm really not used to and I have like very limited skill at. But after I played there, I looked at the usernames that are in this spot and I was like, hey, I know these dudes. It's basically like they're PlayStations in like public spots around the place where people can just hop on a PlayStation, play some games. And to see that someone from one of those places was playing Fortnite with me was pretty cool. Unexpected. Okay, nice. Okay, now still 57 minutes. But it does make sense though. It does make sense. Following a bunch of little live stream hacks, like slowly, like in small increments, improves your live stream. AI. How much air conditioning does this house have? What do you got? Where's the chest? I need another chest. I can't be out here with a shotgun in a rifle range. There are just so many shotguns in here. Did they not think of maybe one or two other guns? Okay, that's kind of decent. Wonder where this shooting was going on. Should we go check it out? See if we can help them solve their dispute. There we go, that's a dispute. That's a proper dispute. Oh, one of them win. You're so lucky. If I can see you, you're not. You will not be lucky, my friend. Oh my gosh, how are you getting away? Moon Sunshine. What a little hunt we had there together. Nice little journey. RS Arrow, what's up? Dan, how you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Would like a motor vehicle? Oh, they had one. Nice, I hope it was the same dude's car. Doesn't seem like anything that interesting out here. Nope, except for the car. I'll grab that and move on. Same dude? Moon Sunshine. Same player. Okay, let's drive around in this car today. So let's go visit the petrol station like we normally do. We'll see what happens along the journey. Let's see how springy this car is. If there's any reason to have it over another car. I mean, it feels like a bit of a rocket racing car. But it doesn't really have the suspension that I'm expecting out of rocket racing. Oh, he's got that. I'll leave him to it. Oh, those NPCs are serious about business there. I'm always surprised at how these stormtroopers keep hitting their targets. So I expect them to miss most of the time. What's up, Vamp? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Okay, time to switch up cars. Not a big fan of this one here. Where do you land? Hey, dude, don't shoot me like that. And some you have another dude on us. So 2 shooters. What is this? Dude didn't learn. How did I get the assist? I did like all the damage there. That was unfair. That was, oh, no, this is not okay. I'm calling him out. I'm calling him out on his troublesome behavior. Come back here. I think you are a troublemaker, good sir. And I am not. Oh, he's healing now. Oh my gosh, how many of them are there? Oh, GG. That was a bit difficult. I mean, 3 at one time. But okay, that was fun anyway. What's up, Bosh? How you doing? Happy Thursday. I'm Too Lazy, Skinny Dippin', John, Regan, Candace, and Dean. Happy Thursday to all of you guys and to the 2 viewers on the other platform. Thanks for watching. You guys are legends. No. I'll return to lobby before radio. Because I seem to have resized my monitor for some reason in that elimination. Hope you guys all had a good week so far. I was jamming with a Fortnite here until I have to go back to work. Hey, thanks for the likes, Bosh. Appreciate it, man. Hope you've been having a good week. It's been quite a while since I've seen you, so I hope you're well. Nah, Shwar, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Next game up. I think I should do. I mean, that wasn't very long at all. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, it's switched to windowed. Default parkour. I'll try one of these. Just for fun maps. Very cool a lot of the time. Played quite a lot of. Oh, we have downtime. Begins at 4 a.m. Matchmaking will be. When is this going to be? What day is this? Insert Wookie growl. Oh, it's going to be at 4 a.m. today, like tonight. So I guess that's not really a big problem. I'm glad that they're going to do it at that time. Yeah, I'm pretty good, Bosh. Thanks for asking, man. Just enjoying this current season for what it is. It's quite a short little chapter that we have, so I'm trying to get as much gameplay out of it as I can before it's gone. Ronan. Yeah, it is almost Friday, I guess. 1 hour and 8 minutes to be exact, and then we'll be in Friday morning. Hey, thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. Happy Thursday. I'm at 15,700 now. It's a lot of little taps. Appreciate them. Teolin BTS Rubix. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Clumelo, what's happening? Happy Thursday, long time. Sorry, I'm just out here on the loading screen, you know. They make us load. Remember, I mean, they promised us that we'd one day there would be no loading screens. They did promise us that a long time ago, and then it just never came. Alan, what's up? How you guys doing? Well, having a great day. I'm just like an hour and 5 minutes into this live stream. So I'm going to keep it going for like 2 hours. I think I'm going to start doing the 2 hours regular. I think 1 hour is a waste of everyone's time. And you guys like just realize that I'm online and then I go offline. You know what I mean? So what's this level about? Oh, these are these levels where like normally you're watching a reel and there's a guy who's like telling you a story at the same time. He's got like, or like there's a radio station, or like some intense story, or some frustrating thing between like two people having a conversation, and the one guy's just being obnoxious or whatever. I see lots of clips like that. Maybe I should clip this into that. What's down there? Why would I jump there? It just seems dangerous. Okay, I thought that was the point. I thought we were supposed to jump on the mine. I didn't know it was gonna push a button and like that's not difficult at all then. I suppose they said it was easy mode. I can like tell you a long story. Oh my gosh, I can tell you like a story while we're out here. I mean, if I knew a story to tell you, I didn't prepare anything. It's a pretty cool level. Just progressing slowly. 18, what did it say? 375? Still got quite a while to go. I always find this like really relaxing. Oh my gosh. Except for that, I mean, little bit of adrenaline rush there when I go slightly off task. Good thing it's quite forgiving. So are the reels that I watch. So often when I watch clips of people doing speed runs through these areas, it's like they eventually do make mistakes. What is going on here? Why did they freeze me like this? I don't want to do this. It's dangerous. Okay, no, it's not that dangerous. We'll defrost in a second, Archer. Maybe we won't defrost. We're about to defrost. Should I tell you a story? Okay, what story should we go about? Should I tell you a story about a man, about a ship in the shipping yard, about I don't know, like a kid's story? Oh my gosh. I don't know, I didn't really prepare anything. Maybe I should get something at short notice. I can go for something at short notice, hey. No, let's go with it. Best childhood memory, bro. Yo, definitely playing some games. Here we go. Let me not waste your time, right? So if you're going to be sitting here listening to me tell you a story, let me not make something up and be childish or like do something that is like completely uneducated and bad. So let me just choose something that I'm going to tell you about. And in this case, we'll go with the... This is quite a hectic. Okay, but then like this is just taking me away from the whole thing. I was gonna read you a book, but this book is just nothing the right one. I've got a better one. Here we go. I've got it for you. So like I was gonna choose out of like business books actually, because then it would be like kind of little lessons, because that's what business books do. They give you like little short lessons and like small little quotes. Sorry about that. So let's go with this one. So this is pretty easy to read though. This is The Art of War. Have you guys read The Art of War? Pretty simple book. I mean, it applies to video games as well if you want to use it for techniques and stuff. Many applications of a lot of these older books. I'll read you a quote every time I get to the end of like a safe spot. Like over here. So, oh my gosh, yeah, we can learn a lesson from that guy. Don't run too quickly. Let's go with something simple. You know, we're gonna start with chapter 2. Should I start in chapter 1 like a normal person? Start with chapter 2 because this isn't normal. This chapter 2 is called Doing Battle. Li Quan, who's the person who comments on it, says, "First establish your plans, then prepare your equipment. This is why the chapter on battle follows the chapter on strategic assessments." So establish plans, then get weapons. Where you gonna land, bro? And then go pick up a gun. Essentially, if we're doing like Fortnite applications, like. So I mean, like, if you're talking about preparation and planning, while you are currently facing your enemy, you adapt and adjust during battle, right? To change according to the movements of your opponent, their weaponry, and their stance. So you can't do too much pre-preparation to battle. This doesn't make sense in that sense, because you have to adapt during. Anyway, that's what they say. I'm gonna go for another one. What do you want? I mean, I should probably prepare for this a lot more better. In this case, I probably just run. I mean, like, yeah, the books are not working out so well, I guess. I also, that's like audiobook reading, and also doing that at the same time as trying to do a speed run is a bit foolish. I guess the correct way to do it, right? Because in this case, it looks like the video is correct, but you know, obviously the text doesn't go. So basically, what happens here is I record this entire sitting. I take my voice out of this sitting, and I re-record myself just telling a story on top of this exact clip. That's what mostly is happening in those reels. So as you can see, it's quite an effort to try. Oh my gosh, no. Danger zone. Oh, what's that? Oh. I mean, it said broken heart. I should have realized when I looked at it. I just saw the heart and I thought incorrectly. Oh no. You ran into that as well. Those are the scariest things, little spike pads. Please make it. Oh my gosh. That slide nearly cost me that little area over there. What's up, big, Moo Mattis? Big Mattis? What's happening? Do you want me to add you as a friend? Are you still here? What's up, Lady T? $55. That was stressful. Oh my gosh. I was bound to have it. I always just try speedrun these, and I think the best way is to just tease it. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's happening, dude? Just doing some speedruns. Having fun. I thought for a bit like I was gonna read or do some quotes or like say something while I'm doing this, but I realized the focus required for me to jump around like this doesn't allow me to read a book at the same time. As much as oh my gosh, as much as I'd like to, I end up not playing the game, which I guess is counterproductive. Oh my gosh, nope, don't do it. You saw me nearly fall there. That was so stressful. It's supposed to be calming, but it's like it's got my cortisol's level ups. So I'll just jump to that side. Straight up, don't waste my time. That wasn't me, was it? That just didn't seem right. Okay, I'll just do the same thing. What is this one? Like shoot darts? Yeah, it looks like it. This one just makes your feet cold. It's not a big deal. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess it can be. Some of these levels you use these tokens in order to make it that you complete a level. So if you miss one of them, then it kind of messes you up in a big way. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been trying to improve on the content quality a bit. I mean, at some point, like these sort of levels, I'll be doing them on a live, but I'll be recording them so I can add them to reels. With like video and chat that is completely not what you'll see me doing on a live. I just want the content to be able to add to it whatever I want to, and so I can decide at that point. I need to start getting recording. Oh my gosh, that's so dangerous. And I think we are getting there. I think I'm starting to get a decent amount of recordings out there. Adrenaline essays, how you doing? So I tried to do some voice acting stuff before. But it's kind of different, right? So if you're in South Africa, you have to go to one of the schools, and then they charge you like 2,500 rand to do lessons, record your voice, and advertise it out to businesses who are requesting people to speak for its purpose. I've went through like part of the process with them just to kind of like understand what it is, but it's also kind of a portfolio sort of vibe. So I don't know, I wasn't too convinced at the time. I just wanted to kind of learn some basic things that they had to teach. And then there are some websites that I looked at where you can do that, but I didn't have the equipment that I had at the time. I was really rolling out with like basic stuff. So I guess it may be possible for me to try, but I don't know what I'd do once I eventually get a contract like that. It's quite a lot of work to sit and read a book the whole time, but I take that in appreciation, your comment, man, and I'll definitely try to look towards how I can use it correctly. So thank you. Happy Thursday. Nice to meet you, dude. Hope you're having a good week. Oh, that felt pretty good, actually. Oh my gosh, nope. That was a bad one. I shouldn't have slid when I did that. Nice. Nice. Give me the coin. Give me the coin. Can I jump off here? I'm surprised I made it. Low gravity. Okay, we passed 100, so that's pretty cool. Getting somewhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing good. Nice and safe. Everything's okay. We've made it not halfway, but like a safe third completed. Thanks, Jan. I appreciate that, man. I will definitely look towards it. At the moment, I'm really just like a solo dude winging it on the internet, right? Trying to like practice and learn at the same time. But hopefully, along the way of doing this, I'll meet some people who will assist me. Like, also kind of like making comments that you're saying, right? I appreciate that a lot. It's very kind of you. That's pretty interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Okay, I will consider that. That is very interesting. Sorry, I fell there. Like, I will consider that. I will consider that. That's some cool advice. Okay. I mean, what I'll do is I will take that to search tutorials on the topic that you've just discussed with me. Let me just write this down quickly, actually. Legend. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. The mic's not off. What's up, strange crowd? Did you just miss my voice a little bit? I'm sorry. I just went quiet for a few seconds because I had to write down a very nice bit of information that one of the kind followers posted to me. It took me slightly longer than I should have to write it down. I guess that's where the radio silence came from. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't look at that little spike thing on the side. What's up, Genre? How you doing? Yeah, I'm back, Strange. I'm back. Okay, gently. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like that big punk-looking head. He looks pretty angry, though. You could deal with a bit of a chill pull. Relax it in. Take a chill, bro. Take a relaxation moment in life. Hope he doesn't start moving and like attacking things. That'd be stressful. Oh no. Who are you jumping on? These look like little tables to me, like the ones you'd find in a park. Like city park sort of vibe. I'm coming 8th at the moment. One, two, three. Oh my gosh. What is going on there? Was the floor falling apart behind me? Sounded like it. Do I have to swim in a block of water? It's wild what they come up with for these little things. How much water is in here? I feel like Moses was in here. What's up with this water? Oh no. Oh, I'm so lucky. I thought I was gonna get respawned then. Sweet. Okay, what are we at? 133. Not even halfway. Oh my gosh, no. That's the danger zone. Right. I gotta edge just like kinda get it. That's safe. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I thought these were gonna make me bounce. I'm glad they didn't. Where do I go from here? Do I have to jump on this big dude? Something doesn't seem right here. Oh, here we go. Close. Now we get cold feet and then slide down here. Sweet. Let's bounce. 144. Ever so slow. Oh, look at this pathway. They expect me to run along this. It's like I'm back in the 90s and I'm playing Mario Brothers again. Oh my gosh. Except this got a bit harder. Maybe it's like the early 2000s and we've got 3D. We've got like Bubsy and what was that? Crash Bandicoot. Now I gotta do some of this jumping out here. It stresses me out. It's nice that they're kind of bringing platform games back into the future. Yeah. Platform games are really old school vibe. But I could bounce off the wall. Like, what happened to the whole Fortnite running off the wall thing? I'm messing this up, Hunter. Let me just try straight up against the wall first. Yeah, that's not working for me. So what am I supposed to do here? Jump straight? Like, straight jump. Doesn't even work. If I land on any of those things, I'm gonna get sent to the lobby. Yo, thanks, Fiji NMN. Appreciate that a lot. Legend. Legend. Can you just try to do this? Oh no. Maybe I have to jump. Maybe they don't eliminate me in this particular level. They don't. They bounce in this level. I feel like I've been duped. Easy. That was way easier than it should have been. They just intimidated me earlier by making me think that those things are gonna eliminate me. I prefer it when they keep all the threats the same and not make something that looks like a threat be a good thing. Because that's a bit confusing. What's up, Yusuf? What's up, ASAP Cheng? Okay, so I'm assuming I can't touch these ones now. The other ones, okay. These ones, no go. Looks like it. I'm not going to risk it and touch the thing. Oh my gosh, let's go. 157. We're like almost halfway. Yeah. Nah, we're not. We need like another 40 levels to be halfway. Always just like a high speed little dart shootout. I don't know what I'm supposed to expect there. It looked like I was clear. I don't know if it hit me in the shoulder or something, but that wasn't what I was expecting. Okay, survived this time. And now I feel like I'm just making rookie mistakes here. What, am I not allowed to jump or something? Oh, not allowed to touch the roof. Okay. The roof is lava, which is something I've never really heard before, but the roof is lava. Normally isn't an issue for most people, most kids when they're playing games, touching the ceiling. That's why we, oh my gosh. Sorry. Overshot that one a little bit. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Thursday. We're not on Friday yet. Sorry, that's in 44 minutes we'll be in Friday. This is like, it's like a sticky floor or something. I can't jump on this thing. It's like, it's low gravity, isn't it? Yeah, it's low gravity. It's regular gravity. I don't think I should be allowed to do this level. Okay, we're doing a bit better. Maybe I'll just skip out all the small ones. Stop wasting my time. Yeah, Alex C, how you doing, man? Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Just playing a bit of Oh my gosh, a bit of this little route around here. There are so many spikes down there. That's scary, bro. I do not want to fall in your spikes, please, sir. Okay, little hoppity hop hop. Up to the spot. It's gonna be good. Legend. Right to it. Good little jump about. Safe. Okay, now we just wanna not go right in front of this thing just yet. That down there, some more spikes. 170, we've made it. 171. Ooh, let's go 172. Oh no. That's me in the spikes. Like, I'm pretty good, Alex. Thanks for asking. Pretty chilled. Had like my working day, came back, had quite a little walk in the afternoon, got some food. Sorry about that. Ate some food, and now I'm live streaming, so I'm pretty chilled. Probably gonna take a break a bit after this. Hey, what's up, Night Owl? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Nice to meet you. My name's Nishan. This is Casual Gaming 378. Family friendly, positive vibes. Stream from South Africa. I've never played this map before, actually, DLT. It was my first time. That's why I figure I may as well play it through and try finish it. I really like these death runs. Sometimes they're quite calming and relaxing. Also, I'm starting to figure if I write these down, which oh my gosh, I haven't written these down. If I start writing these down, I can get a fair amount of like video to edit. Also, we talk about that now. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I overshot that. They put so many spikes on the floor here, it becomes like a dangerous zone. What's up, Yaza? What's up, someone? How you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Let me just do it a bit slower. I also prefer jumping to the second one. Doesn't stress me so much. I feel like sometimes I put the first one a bit too close. But in this case as well, was it really necessary to have all of those? Maybe not. Spoiled for choice, and then you end up making too many mistakes. There's another one of these little... Just gotta let that thing... Oh my gosh, that was dead. What do they want me to do here? Oh, this thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to space this carefully. It looks like they want me to jump, mantle, jump, mantle. So mantle, jump, mantle. Okay, no, I didn't have the mantle there. Just kind of bounced my way through. It seemed to work. Nope. This thing we need to play with a little bit. Because they're like shooting off random. Just wanna give a little tap. Stay out of its way. I'll do the same thing on this guy. Shoot, bro. Okay, and then I'm not allowed to touch the broken hearts, because a broken heart can eliminate you. Sweetness, and we've made it over the top. We're at 190. 190. We're almost halfway. Why say I've only completed 187 levels, so I feel like I may have missed something along the way here. And how could I have not completed a level? Or just maybe not picked up the coin, rather. I think that may be it. I didn't even see that. Completely missed it. Yeah, but that's the problem with the death run, because okay, originally the idea of a death run didn't pop up in Fortnite or new. This is something that came from like back in the day, right? So the idea of a death run is if you played like Quake 1 or Doom 1, these games they tended to have like a pathway, like a map that you ran along a straight path, whatever, and it goes along the storyline of the game. But there would always seem to be some way that you could like speed run these things, and people would try to do their best to get the high speed in finishing those games. And that's why, because of that environment to get done, you ended up learning a bunch of techniques like gliding and flying and stuff like that, just because it speeds your movement up slightly, or in a particular way. I don't know. That was a bad jump, but I think it's a death run is supposed to be done in a single run. Like if you get eliminated in it, like that's not a death run. That's death. The run came to an end. You know what I mean? Like. Do I have to go back and pick up? I feel like I just got jumped across that whole area. Maybe they send me back. Who knows? Okay, let's do this one again. I mean, look, if I did this like once over and I had the memory to remember like 380 levels, that's essentially what death runs are. It's like lots of hours of gameplay just to get used to being able to do that. I wonder how the guy who wrote this map, if he's like very quick at it. I just find it really relaxing because there's no stress on you to go forward. The only stress is for you to improve at your mobility. And the best way to do that is to calm down, because when you get more frustrated, you end up running into the same mistake over and over. Because your body's just going into knee-jerk reaction mode and doing the same thing again. Hey Archer, welcome to the maze. Climb to the top to escape. This is hectic. I'm gonna do a maze now. I thought I was just doing a run. Maybe it's like a, oh, okay, I guess I can't touch those. No, I can't touch those. Yet I touch it anyway. Doki, getting there. Oh no, I went too quickly. Yeah, so much for the speed run there. Hey, Night Owl. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to your message. So, my name's Nishen, and this live stream that I host is called Casual Gaming. And this particular episode that I'm on is Casual Gaming 378. So, the reason I give it that number is because on my YouTube channel, all these lives are saved. I'm on Twitch, Trovo, TikTok, and YouTube at the moment. If you go to the description on my page, you'll see a linktree link, linktr.ee/nishenchetty. That'll take you to all my social medias and all my live streams, and you can find the other ones on there. I am from South Africa. I'm Indian, but this live stream is hosted in South Africa, and yeah, it's a family-friendly show. That's my 378th live stream that I've ever done. So I'm just going slowly along this process to try improve the live stream and the quality, and then kind of figure out what I want to do with it afterwards. But yeah, thank you for joining. I appreciate that, and thank you for talking in the live stream. I like it when people are active and chatting. So nice to meet you, Night Owl, NSM, Maria Moo, and everyone else who's watching at the moment. Make sure you hit the follow button, because I'd like to play with you guys at some point. And the best way to do that is if you guys know when I'm online, then that way I can ask you to join me. It's nice playing these little calming levels. I find them quite calming. I know what I'm supposed to do with this big hole in the floor. Do you think they're going to give me another jump pad here? No jump pad. What do they want me to do? Land on this thing here. Yeah, run along the edge. That was easy. I say this is a maze, but it's just like another area inside a room, essentially. Another room full of rooms. Oh, okay, now I've seen this before. What are these light switches? Do not. Okay, I'm not gonna push it if it says don't push. Why would I push it? He straight up told me do not push. I'm gonna listen. I mean, what if the button gave me like 30,000 XP per button? I would never know because I listened. Still running down this passageway. Should have kind of made it. 230. Sorry, that was really unexpected. I apologize for that. Hey Mohammed, what's up? Thanks for the likes, man. I appreciate it. My name's Nishen. This is Casual Gaming 378. Family friendly, positive vibe stream from South Africa. Hit the follow button if you want to play games with me at some point. I mean, I love playing with followers. Sorry, that was just a bit of a stressful jump there, so I spoke a bit funny. 2, 3, 4. That was so close. I mean, that was close enough. What's up, pancakes? Oh, I love pancakes, man. Pancakes are delicious. Nice to meet you. My name's Nishan. This is Casual Gaming 378. Do you guys play Fortnite? Do hit the follow button. I hit into that thing and it hurt a little bit. Hey, thanks, Mohammed. I appreciate that a lot. If I do, I hope you are still around to tell me that you are here to tell me this today. Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate that a lot. Happy Thursday. Two, 4, 4. We going. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! No! 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 I don't know. No, I'm not, Mohammed. I am Hindu. That is my religion. But yeah, you know, as far as religion takes you, you know, it's each individual's personal journey of how to have moral respect for themselves and society and the people around them. And I guess the teachings or the prophets or the sadhus of all religions have the same very good teachings. What am I supposed to do with this? I go up there? No, I'm not allowed to. Down here? Oh, they're gonna throw me across the floor. Oh no. Please make it. Oh, I was a bit stressed there. 253. 254. Oh no. 255. 256. Do 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 do. What are these? They're like little pins. Like egg cup holders. I don't know what these are. Sorry about that. I should have pushed the forward button and mantled. I did that a little shorter time. Go back up again. Go back up again. And we'll do it all the way. 257. Nice. Kidoki. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, let's do this slowly. Nah, let's just do it fast. Slow for what? Slow is when we have problems, right? So it's a speed run. I'm not supposed to do it too slowly. this, a lily jump pad? Frog pad, they're really trying to mess with us out here. Excuse me. 44 eliminations in this, times I was eliminated. Double jump. We don't waste any time stressing about falling, and the jump spaces are perfect. Ooh, spikes. Don't want to get spiked out there. $270. These little electric things have been a long way here. 272. Where are the 385? So like 100 left. I mean 110. This thing's gonna spike me, guys. It's playing with me. Like this one's another, like a different spike. This one doesn't mess around. Muhammad. Okay, so that's a very interesting question, actually. What we have is a topic that I can discuss with you. So there are multiple theories on this, and I'll refer to them as theories because the fact of the matter is no one can prove what happens. No one's ever gone and returned and proved it to us. There are people who've come up with ideas, right, such as afterlife, heaven and hell, reincarnation, and these are all theories again of what could occur, which play on the idea of the fear of death, right? An unknown as something that you can't tell which is going to happen, and it's going to give you out of the thousands of years of people coming up with these ideas, they've come up with a few different kind of intimidating methods of what they say would happen, but we have no proof of it, right? Not saying it's not true, just saying that we don't have anything to solidly say one is more true than another one. We don't have the evidence to that. So I can't tell you that. I wouldn't be confident enough or bold enough to say so that I would know what would happen in that case. What I could tell you is that I could wager up the different religions' options of what they believe afterlife is, of the different groups and how they see them differently, and I could look at it and say, well, what is the commonality amongst all of these things? Like, why are they all saying that this is something similar, but the ideas all differ in a slight way? Like, what are firstly the similarities? And so some of them would say, yes, there is an afterlife. And the differences, maybe some say there's reincarnation, but they would also consider that an afterlife, right? But I wouldn't say that any one of them is correct, or that I 100% can confirm that it is correct. It would be very arrogant of me to say this religion is right and that religion is wrong, because I could so easily be in another religion and say the same thing again. So that would make me ignorant. It says absolutely nothing about the religions. Like, that in itself is what it is, respect to it. But if you are the one who is being hypocritical about the interactions that it's and about the theories that are within it, then it is really on you that's going to be, because someone who's truly faithful in a religion is going to be as it is faithful, right? They're not out here to question, because as soon as you start questioning those beliefs, then you have to interact with the thoughts of those other differences existing amongst other cultures, and then have to put these questions up against each other. If you're going to start questioning the afterlife of one religion, why not question all of them? Why not question none of them? Like, what about the space of someone who doesn't believe in an afterlife? That is also an option as well. And I wouldn't be bold enough to say that they aren't correct, just as I wouldn't be bold enough to say that reincarnation or heaven and hell isn't correct. I wouldn't know. Like, I don't have the information on me nor the experience. The only things that I can really go on are based off what I am told by others and what I can compare in that regard. So I can't believe that there's anything. I can only wager that one of them is correct. I don't think. I don't think if you really read like lots of religious texts from different religions, then you'll start realizing that if you can neglect one belief, then you can understand how anyone can neglect another belief. And that's not the way to prove or the purpose of the religion, I think, in the first place. I think that is going heavily off topic for what is its purpose. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I wouldn't know, but I would really like to know. I think it would be. Yeah, thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to offend someone else who is staunch in their beliefs. Like just because someone's confident in something. Like, I don't know. You don't have to take someone else's happiness away from them just because it's not your belief. You know what I mean? Some people really desperately need that in their lives, and for you to try now counter-argue this for the purpose of an afternoon debate is going to maybe take a lot more away from someone's experience than you think it is. So there's no need to really challenge people's belief in that sense. I think in a lot of conversations I've observed, it can get quite heated, and I think it normally comes from that frustration when people have their staunch faith in their religion, and it seems to be questioned. I guess. Oh my gosh. I guess it's important to read, and just kind of experience stuff from other perspectives. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to change your views, but just to understand, if you only read one religious book in your entire life, how could you ever understand the similarity and differences between any of the other books? You wouldn't understand. You would just assume it's different. There's a lot of stuff like that. You have to really educate yourself firsthand if you want to talk about it. And the only way to do it is these books are already written. They're not being expanded on. They're not being rewritten. They're out there, and they're pretty short books, and you can read them, and yeah, it's pretty easy to make that choice yourself. Once you've read all of them, you can just kind of look at it in the sense of like, you could have been born into absolutely any religion and be just as faithful as you are within your own. And what difference would that make, I guess? I don't know. Like, that is just, I think, an interesting question to look at. Would it make a difference? I just kind of, in one sense, think that. I mean, it's quite a sensitive topic for a lot of people. I don't want to faff on the topic when I should be focusing and thinking about my answers carefully. Because yeah, obviously it does have meaning to people, does have purpose to people, and it's existed for to say thousands of years, I think, is to be ignorant. But it has existed as long as man has existed. Maybe not necessarily the way we know it, but definitely a similarity in the thinking. That's cool. So what you've done is you've read 2 books along the Abrahamic storyline, and the third book there would be the Torah, or the first book would be the Torah technically. So it goes Torah, yeah, and that's kind of in order. They are historically like written in that order to be what the sons of Abraham, right? That area of the world. So I guess that those religions all stem from the same place. I think before that was like Mesopotamianism and the Egyptian religion, and there were a few like kind of older religions around that time that were there before the scriptures were kind of written. The Torah is exceptionally old. I think it's like 6,000 or something years old, and then the Bible we're looking at 2025. So you can see why I say that they are kind of in line with each other historically, because if you look at the years that they were written, you can see how it goes. There are obviously other religions all over the world: Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism. There are African religions as well, culture-based stuff, and there are books written on a lot of other religions. To just read only within Abrahamic religions is to kind of miss out on the broader idea as well, because you only really reading, I guess. Hey, this is a layman's way of saying it, but you're reading from the same series, like. They have the same characters in there, like the Torah, the Bible, and the Quran, I believe, all speak of Moses. So if they all have the same characters in them, you're reading along the same series. And I'm just kind of referring to it in a book sense. But I mean that's why they're called Abrahamic religions. That if you study religion in university, which I did in first year, they gave us like a little time span of how the evolution through the older, much older religions developed over the area of Mesopotamia and those other areas, and got a bit closer to why people were kind of situated in that area at the time. And then if you want to go on a different path, for example, like, I don't know that, yeah. Oh, I didn't say I don't believe in it, right? So I understand that it exists in what it is, but again, like I mentioned to you earlier, when you asked what I think about the afterlife, I can't confirm, like, to the core that one is true and the other one isn't, because who am I to know that knowledge? Like, I could just as easily be making the same mistake. I wouldn't know that. But yeah, so I mean, it's just more about belief styles, right? So you get like, you get atheism, you get theism, you get polytheism, and you get agnosticism, and those are all like features within your belief. So just to say like, I believe in one religion, you can dissect that down into what that religion's major aspects are. And I guess that's kind of important at times when you're discussing stuff. A lot of people don't want to do that because learning is difficult, and I'd rather just be proud about my thing without learning, But that's not correct. Like, if you want to be proper about your stuff, you should, I guess, learn it so you can be a better person. That's the point. That's what it's teaching you. It's teaching you to improve on yourself and your environments through good teachings and lessons that were taught by books, but also, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Mohammed, I like that's the best thing that I can suggest for you. Is just read more. It doesn't mean you have to change your mind. Uh, it just means you're educating yourself on the topic. So, if someone's going to say something that's not true about religion, even if it's not yours, defending it is the right thing to do if you know that it is incorrect. So, like, it doesn't have to change your belief. It just helps you understand a bit better. Helps you connect with people better. Because if you always looking at stuff for its differences, like, you look for someone, be like, okay, you are this religion, I'm this religion. You're finding a reason to not be friends. If you like, if you're finding differences, if you know what I mean. But if you can look at the same scenario and try find similarities with people, I think you can have a much better connection. Do you know what I'd really like the afterlife to be? I'd like to respawn. I think it'd be fun if we could respawn and do it again. You know, land on a couple of spikes. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Mohammed. Thanks for the chat. Appreciate it. Oh no. How far am I? 330? I got like 50 to do. Wait, 328. Okay, cool. Okay, let me focus a little bit. We can get this done. It's been like a whole hour. We've hit the 2-hour mark in the live stream. That's great. That was my whole goal. See the effects of that. Legend, Mohammed, appreciate that, dude. I'll check you around. If you play Fortnite, like, you're definitely welcome to join me the next time I'm playing. I think tomorrow I might be doing customs with followers. I like playing with my followers quite often, so you are quite welcome to play when you're free. I know I had a whole conversation about religion, but anyway. Thanks for the chat. I haven't spoken about stuff like that in a while. But I wasn't too focused there. I just like to keep an open mind when discussing. I think it's like partially morals, right? I feel like, okay, let me stop now. Before I know there are people way better. I know people who are way better suited for this conversation than me. Let me just put it that way. I would rather call up the correct person and interview them than say this stuff here. Because I think I might make a faux pas, like a real social mistake, or maybe a mistake in itself of correctly explaining even what I think, just because I'm running around at the same time. But I definitely do know some of the correct people to have these conversations with, and I just don't want to embarrass myself in front of them, actually. But yeah, I hope I came across as I wanted to. I'm gonna have to watch this video to see what I said. Oh no. That frog is cooking, bro. Frog's legs. New sound 315. Oh no. Why is it doing that to me? That wasn't fun. Oh, yes, made it. 347. 348. I don't really want to. I think I have it. Nope. Oh my god. I'm gonna wait till those little freezes come up before I move on to the next area. I just wait it out here for it to defrost. I think they start cracking first and then they go. Oh no, oh no. There you go, they cracked a little bit. Crack a little bit more. Crack a little bit more. There you go. That's gonna be easier. Way easier than sliding around the place. Yeah, this has gotten quite a bit more difficult than it was in the beginning of the game. 350. I think we have 35 levels left to go. And then we're a free bird. Oh no. I just jumped that one a bit too early. Almost there. It's the part where it slows down the most. Let's see if I can get this done neatly. It's loading. I think I have played this before. I mean, this part of the level is looking really familiar. Sweet. We got you. 358. 359. 3. Oh my gosh, that was... What did I do then? I just didn't look up. I often make that mistake. Just jump excitedly into absolutely nothing. Here we go. Upwards. Oh, this way. No, we just came from here. Sorry. I need to reevaluate my choices. Okay, so you point me in this direction. Oh, you got a jumper for me, that's why. This is not... That's not even a jumper. What do they want me to do with that? Do they want me to... I need to re-look at this. Where do you want me to go? I came from there. 359 and then 36 is up at the top there, okay. Do I have to find teddy bears at one of these little missions? There you go. Found secret number 5. Sweet, 362. 363. Oh, I hit my head on the roof. That pushed me down. I thought I was going to get a nice long jump across there. Didn't work out so well. That's 363. We'll double jump until the height changes. The height changes pretty soon, actually. Okay, so now I have to single jump because the roof is too low to double jump here. Yeah, not double jump either. 364. We're on 365. Another little boost thing. 365. 366. 367. Oh my gosh. Nope. 366. Still hanging out there for a couple seconds longer. Six eight. 369 should be here. Where we at? 369. You got 370. $371. Oh, these fuzzy jumps. 372. 373. 374. Oh no. Ha, just made it. Do you think I can still? These are quite far apart. Jeez, they are just close enough. 374. 375. We got 10 more levels to go. Until I hit that. Yeah. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go. Let's keep it going. 377, 378. 379. 380. We got 5 more levels to go. 381. So excited. So excited I didn't see the spikes. Okay, so let this one do its thing. No time for mercy in that. Okay, cool. Safe. 381, 382, 383. We're almost done, guys. Almost there. After an hour and 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Ooh, let's slow down. What we got up here? Yo. That's the end of it. GG. Congratulations on completing the map. Died 71 times and it took an hour and 4 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You guys are all legends. I appreciate you guys for sticking through for so long. BTS via BHCS and Skinny Dip John and the 2 other viewers on the other platforms.